Hey, it's Jackie and welcome back to my channel for another Wicked tutorial. This will be the second Wicked video. I did already cover Elphaba and Glinda's look, but that was before the R.E.M beauty collection came out. Also give you guys a review and go over some of the other Wicked collabs and tell you what I think is worth it and what I skip. So I hope you enjoy this video. Of course, we're gonna start with the blonde wig on. This is the look when Galinda says, "Seems the artichoke is steamed." Glinda has a very matte base, so I've already gone in with some foundation. Applying with such a fun collab, this is the IT Cosmetics and Wicked brush set. This one is the Elphaba brush, and it's great for foundation. The first R.E.M beauty product that we're trying are the Glinda Glow Drops. Looks like a little potion. Pretty. Oh, that's gorgeous. Do you see that glow? This gives the effect of really pretty doll-like skin, but nothing too shimmery and glittery. Pretty versatile. I could see myself reaching for this a lot more, but I am gonna mattify it, just keep it a little bit true to character. Taking a brightening high coverage concealer, adding this on the chin, under the eyes, really up the cheekbones, between the brows, trying to make the brow a little bit shorter, but we're just gonna have to do a little bit more inspired with that part. For contour, I have these really nice new Danielle J bronzers and they act as a contour as well. They are really nice. This is the shade Ice Latte and it's for fair olive skin. So it's a sun-kissed sculpt cream. Oh, that's nice. My cheekbones are a little bit bigger and rounder, so I'm toning them down a little. One thing about Glinda and Elphaba is they did look quite snatched, so I'm gonna grab for a slightly deeper shade and amp it up even more. This shade I'm using is Macchiato and it's for tan olive skin. Nose contour for Glinda, I'm gonna enhance the eye socket, the nose bridge, and the cute button tip that she likes to do. Sometimes I feel like it's a little bit unblended, but it's kind of become a signature Ariana thing. Starting with the cream contour, and then I'm gonna add a little bit more details with powder. Baking as well. This pink powder is by Dominique, and anything pink or lavender will give that brightening effect. For the brows, I'm gonna leave mine pretty much natural, but enhance the top of the brow and make it a bit straighter. I really didn't want to glue down my brows, so this is how I'm just changing the shape a little bit without doing too much. A little more pink powder. Let's open up the beautiful Glinda set. Look at this cute blush. What a pretty pink shade. I was absolutely obsessed with Barbiecore Summer and all of the products that came along with it, but I do think as far as makeup goes, this collection tops any movie collab makeup that I've seen. It looks like a book. Opening up, we have this little guide. This reminds me of old Too Faced palettes. A mirror and these beautiful shades. Starting with the shiz, I'm applying this to the inner corner and then in a rounded shape before the lid to really bring in the lightness. Underneath the bottom lash line, this is Normal is Overrated. And let's smoke out the outer corner of the bottom lash line with Thrillifying. Touch of Bewitching as some bottom liner. Over the lid, it doesn't look too shimmery. Looks a little bit more light and matte, so I'm going to use a bit of the setting powder we already used over the lid. Then for winging out the crease, Goodness Knows is a good fit. The wing is on a pretty high angle, deepening it up with Thrillifying. Espresso on the outer corner of the eye, faded over the lash line. Just subtle. The eyes are starting to come together. I used the Lawless Super Easy Ultra Precise Liquid Liner in Caviar, which is just a black. And I'm leaving the waterline blank just so we have really opened up eyes. You could also use it like a peach liner if you want to. Just a touch on the bottom lash line. Did I get eyeliner on the wig? Huh? I don't know if there's anything I can do about that. I'm gonna add a wispy outer corner lash. These are the 3D Faux Mink Milan lashes from Lily Lashes. I'm just gonna trim these. They are a full strip, which would look really pretty. Yes, that's what we want. When you trim a full strip, you're not gonna use the end piece because it's just gonna stand out too much. So you're gonna take from the smallest to around the middle so that it blends better. I've placed the lash a little further than my natural lash line so that we still get that cat eye shape just without the heavy liner. Such a difference. Blend the falsies and our real lashes together. I hope this lighting's even. All my natural light is gone, but we're almost done. This is Wherever Walnut, and I'm gonna take Endless Cacao to give a little bit more of a contour to the lips. This wig keeps throwing me off because it really badly wants to curl. I keep trying to make it look straight like the same. This is giving more Barbie than Glinda right now. This is the so popular pH Adaptive Lip Oil. It's a personalized warm pink. Ooh, I see it working. You can see it really starts to build in color. So that's option one, but let's try the lipstick as well. So cute. Oops. My favorite item from the whole collection because when I saw Glinda getting ready for the Ozdust Ball scene, she had this really beautiful metallic-y lipstick on, and I did do that tutorial, but I didn't have this lipstick, so I made my own concoction, and I was saying in that video, like, I really hope they come out with a perfect lipstick that matches, and they did, so let's give this one a try. The perfect, like, toned down pink with a bit of metallic. In general, the R.E.M lipsticks and this super cute little astronaut inspired packaging are my favorite. I think that's what I said in the first review I did, or at least it was up there. I love the smell of them. Plus, they're just so unique, and I love this shade. Since on Twitter, now X, I saw a lot of negative comments about her makeup, and I think this makeup is literally stunning. Let's try to add some more blush, even though this might pick up because I powdered. Okay, let's blend out. Wait, that's actually really pretty. Maybe I will grab for this, even though I really do prefer mineralized blushes. I don't know why. Okay, there's the Glinda look with more of a pop of pink. That's kind of fun. Let's just play now. Let's add more glow. Now I'm glowing. Wow. Ooh. Now for the product roundup, I really enjoyed this product. I thought that you guys would want to see the red carpet looks that Ari's been wearing, especially with that pink huge dress as an ode to the original Glinda from The Wizard of Oz. I thought you guys were going to be like, yeah, that one hands down, but I got more requests just from the film makeup. So that surprised me, but I definitely think she was wearing this all over her chest. A great piece to add to your makeup collection. Overall, the design of this palette is 10 out of 10. It looks like a fairy tale book. So whimsical. I think they nailed it with the design. In terms of what's actually in the palette, love the color story. The mattes are really nice to work with, but some of the shimmers I did find slightly patchier in comparison to the One Size Beauty and Wicked on Broadway collection. Those eyeshadows were a little bit easier to work with, I would say, and the shimmers were like a lot butterier. Both are really pretty. I feel like if you're a girly girl and you just love this aesthetic, you'll gravitate towards this palette. But if you are an OG Broadway fan and you want some like really rich greens and a lot of shimmer, you might prefer that palette. I did a really pretty Glinda on Broadway inspired look and the shimmers really were out of this world. So I do love that collection as well. Here I'm using all the Glinda shimmer shadows and you can see how they're really bold. I so wish that I styled this wig more like the musical, but I was doing an inspired look. I didn't want to hairspray the crap out of this wig because I might use it potentially for a young Taylor Swift look if I can add more length to it. But the One Size collection is great for bolder makeup. So I thought I would showcase both. The broomstick brush, super creative. The highlighter from this line, fabulous. Again, this makeup line doesn't have affiliation with the movie, but the Broadway production. Speaking of one size, we have the popular setting spray. This is so much fun. Is it the most practical? Not really, but I sprayed this all over myself when I went and saw Wicked on Broadway. Patrick Star looked so glittery when he used this, so I'm very excited. Use a circular motion. Shake well before use. Let's do it. Oh my gosh. I'm literally putting this everywhere. So that's fun, but this is great for like an everyday glow. I'm most excited about this Glinda set. Again, packaging 10 out of 10, but I only really grab for the lipstick. The eyeliner is like a light blue, which I'm gonna play with next, but again, not something that I would reach for a ton. Oh, I broke it. I literally just mangled this. And then finally, liquid shadows, but I find these to be a bit patchy, so I really just bought the set for, you know, the lipstick. So that's not the best value, but I do love it. The liquid eyeshadow is pretty. I just never really use a lot of liquid shadows, but what they did on the model was absolutely stunning. So you might like this. I feel like the kit is very easy breezy. If you don't wear a ton of makeup, you can just add this over the lid, add a little bit of fun blue liner, pretty lipstick, pop of blush, and it could work, but I'm definitely someone who like is very meticulous with makeup, so it's not my favorite set, but obsessed with the lipstick. The lip oil was beautiful. You got a bright pop of pink that was super glowy. I definitely preferred the lipstick, but you have to get the whole set to get the lipstick. So that is my overall review. I would love to know what you think, if you've tried these products out or if they're on your wish list. I think a lot of them are sold out at the moment, but I'm sure there'll be another drop. And there's also super cute merch that was more recently added. How cute is this bubble sweater? It reminds me of some of Ariana's earlier like music merch. She has like cute cartoons on a lot of them. Tote bag's also cute. There's also tulip field lip stains. And I didn't get the under eye masks. That's the only thing I kind of wish that I did buy for this tutorial, but I typically just use under eye creams. Now for more collabs. I filmed this whole segment and the lighting was awful, so we're doing a little online shopping this way. Best collab in my opinion is the Roots and Wicked Emerald City cardigan. Looks like a piece of art. A less expensive option is the Target cardigan that Ariana wore during the R.E.M. Beauty and Wicked video. I'm obsessed with mine. I'm debating on these Aldo heels. I think they're so gorgeous with the bow. Aldo has been slaying with the movie collabs. I loved their Barbie purse from last year. Ornaments are so special and a nice reminder every year of the things that you love. The Marks & Spencer's Wicked collaboration is a must. This candle set is a stunning gift. Looks very high-end. I know one of the candles is more of a vanilla scent and the other is more foresty. Can't forget Lush. Look at all the details, the Wizard bath bomb, Glinda's wand and tiara, but I would rather spend money on something that I can like physically keep for longer, like a cardigan. For some less expensive options, I just got this beautiful PR box scent. This is from Conair and they have beautiful little accessories. Some hot tools. This would be nice for somebody young. This curler is quite small, so I wouldn't recommend it for super long hair, but I think it's super cute. OPI, I've been wearing the press-ons throughout this video and they have some different styles with a bunch of nail polishes too. I have a master list on my website, jackiewyers.beauty, if you want to check it out and shop. Apologies for this voiceover, so much of my video I had to delete and didn't have time to reshoot this holiday season, but I hope you enjoyed this one and let me know your thoughts about the movie down below. If you want to get Elphaba's look, I'll have the tutorial linked.